Jake, I think I got the airbending thing down.
But you're the Avatar. Aren't you supposed to control all elements?
Yeah, but don't worry, I'm working on it. And I'm gonna ascend when I learn how to firebend. Greetings, goblins and guys.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Avatar Blake.
And welcome to The Cloudpost, where we have new Magic the Gathering Arena videos every Friday. We do ask that you like the video and make sure you're subscribed.
That's right, Jake. And the Cloudpost does not pay for advertising, so please like and share the video with your friends. It really helps grow the community. We thank you.
Without further ado, let's stack our attacking triggers and firebend to Ascension. Welcome in to the deck tech. We are in our second brew of Avatar season, and we are trying to push Firebender Ascension.
Firebender Ascension is an incredibly pushed card. I have seen it played against me, and it absolutely just nukes me. Like, it makes so many triggers go crazy, and you'll see that in the matches for sure, because I have no question in it. So this is what the deck is built around. So all the cards are built around it. With that being said, we can start with the 1-drops.
Yeah, so we want everything that attacks to have an attacking or a trigger when it attacks, triggered ability. Frenzy Goblin is probably one of the weakest cards in the deck. However, I mean, being able to shut off your opponent's blocks, I'm sure this is going to be advantageous at some point.
Yes.
And we want all these 1-drops to be able to, you know, you have it in play, you play the Firebender's Ascension on 2, and you start getting triggers right away. So Hired Claw is a much better quality or higher quality of that as well.
Yes.
And, you know, once we start stacking Ascension triggers, then this is also going to like shock and bolt them every time it turns sideways.
Yep.
Stadium Headliner, we haven't played in a minute, right at home.
I love this card. This is one of my new favorite, or I guess it's not new anymore, but this is one of my favorite cards in Standard. I just think this mechanic is awesome. The Mobilize is cool, and then the ability to sack your creature to use it as a fling, like, oh,
yes.
So cool. Like,
and so Towards the Tower is going to fit right in because we have a decent amount of things that are making tokens. We have other Mobilize, and then I guess we could throw our Firebender token away if we had to, but either way, this is shock.
Yes, and the Firebender token actually makes the mana to cast this, which is awesome because it's pre-blocks. So one of those extra little things you can do with it.
And that being said, you could do the same with Firebending mana with Hired Claw or Stadium Headliner, depending.
Yep, exactly. It just synergizes super well.
Yeah.
Moving on to the 2-drops. We got a Sheltered by Ghost.
We are running Sheltered by Ghost, and I mean, this is on its own just really strong.
It is.
I think that's why you want to include it, because, you know, any type of problematic permanent, this is going to get it out of there if people are on like enchantments, artifacts.
It gets rid of everything.
Yep. Good. So Voice of Victory is back on the menu. I think this is definitely one of the reasons to even play the white.
Oh yeah.
You know?
It is the reason for the white on this deck. Like, if there is anything, it's this.
Yeah, even above Shelter by Ghost, you can see Arabella on screen. We'll get to that, but, you know, definitely we were scanning through the cards to play for Firebender Ascension, and NT seems right at home. We like this card.
We do like this card. It helps you like filter through things you need, and sometimes you just get like a crazy good play when you're able to like discard a land, get a land off the top, play that land. It kind of just goes crazy sometimes. It's really just how lucky you get what your top decks are.
And it's also this, you know, it gets pseudo haste in the sense because, you know, NT does read whenever you attack. Yep. So like even if you play NT a turn like after you have the Ascension in play, you're getting this attack trigger.
Yes.
So you're getting a faster Firebender Ascension as well.
You are, and you can put it on the Soldier. You can also put it on the Headliner, the Hired Claw, or the Frenzied Goblin. It's a nice turn 2 or turn 3.
Yeah.
Arabella.
Arabella is going to get maxed out in this deck for sure.
This card is crazy. With this kind of build where you have a ton of go-wide things, Arabella it certainly deals the damage and is nice that it actually has like a lifelink effect. It's not lifelink, it's technically better on this creature. This ability is really crazy with Firebender Ascension. Yeah,
so people have definitely been playing Arabella, but yeah, if you're able to get this go off twice and you just have like 3 or 4 small creatures, then you are just like absolutely annihilating them.
You truly are.
And yeah, well, we'll see how it plays out with it, but I think this is one of the haymakers.
I think it'll perform like over well, like super well. I think we're gonna want more.
Yeah.
that's how much I like this card. But
Yeah.
moving on to the next 3-drop.
Yeah, so now we have our 3-drop slot, and there's kind of a lot of variance here. It's pretty cool. We have a bunch of ones that we think are going to do well. Delny, we just played in Hate Bears not that long ago. That was pre-Avatar, but at the same time, Delny is very much going to like this deck.
Yeah, Delny is the probably like the secondary Firebender Ascension because it allows all your creatures to do the thing that you want them to do.
Yeah, it does it twice.
Yeah,
from Delny.
And if you have Firebender and Delny out, it does it 3 times or more, and it gets crazy. It gets absolutely crazy. Plus its second ability, where if you want to try to like sneak under your opponent, you certainly can. If they're playing like big mid-range threats, you can just sneak under them like Sleuth.
Yeah, I like it because it means that like Voice of Victory will often not be blocked. Hired Claw, Stadium Headliner. Now, NT, you get to make your things bigger, but it just depends on how the game plays out. So, Arabella as well. Yeah. I mean, they work very well together. And then we are gonna do 2. We're gonna try 2 Suki, Courageous Rescuer.
Yes.
This is very cool. It makes all these mobilized tokens into massive threats because now they're 2 damage a pop.
Yep.
And then even though it only triggers once per turn, if they do at least, remove something, then we will get a token back.
Yes. I really like Suki. I think this is a really powerful card in this style of build. Giving anything like, I'm going to call it an Anthem, an Anthem-like effect, because +1/0. Really cool. The fact that your creatures can swing, die, and you still get one back is nice too.
Yeah, I think that's cool too with things like Stadium Headliner, because if you throw it, you are at least replacing it somewhat.
Yeah, having something come back against like control decks is really nice.
For sure. We have an Impa Call. This card is old at this point, but anytime you kind of have like a Boros go wide, you got to consider this card.
It has the ability to make an insane amount of creatures, so kind of have to respect it at least a little bit.
Yeah, you only really need like 2 successful combats with this, and then it's like you have to have a board wipe.
I will say this triggers quite well with Inti, so it's one of those things that is like they kind of go hand in hand. Gotta love those Ixalan cards.
Yeah. And we're gonna do 2 War Leader's Call.
Yeah, to top it all off, War Leader's Call, an actual anthem.
An actual anthem with upside.
Yeah, the +1 or the +1/+1 is nice, but having whenever a creature enters with the mobilized trigger is wild.
Yeah, there you have it. This is very low to the ground aggro. Let's see what we're doing with the mana base. I guess where you can start with the duels, you have Vantages, which are a no-brainer. Sacred Foundries, no-brainer. And then the Verges. So Blake also has a split. Because Verge, of course, starts as white, we're going to do more mountains.
Yes.
And so we have 4 mountains, 4 Verges, and then 2 plains.
2 plains, and then 1 Dalkovan encampment, because it's nice with having more creatures with the mountains. Also, more attacking creatures is great. You're going to be swinging them all the time, so you might as well, attack.
Yeah, this is sweet. And of course, with Sacred Foundry, we technically have 8 mountains.
Yep.
So this hopefully won't be tapped all that much, but we'll see. And then Restless Bivouac. Long time since we've fired this one up. But I love this card.
I love this card too, and also just a little trick with it. Whenever this land attacks, triggers the Firebenders.
It does, so. And in fact, it Delny that starts out, which would get additional triggers.
Yep, the first, technically the first time you attack with it. So that's just one of those nice things to have. Also, it's really good against control. So, but let's talk about that sideboard.
So. Interesting sideboard we started with here. Bulwark Ox. Been a minute since we've probably played this, but this is just against board wipes, yeah?
Day of Judgment, Ultima, stuff like that. I mean, you got to have some kind of like response to those, or else you will just get blown out.
Yeah.
I guess it's good against Pyroclasm too.
Yeah.
So just one of those things. It's nice to have an effect like this. The only other option I thought about was the Spider guy, but you have to tap mana into it, and it's a little awkward in that sense. This one's a little bit safer just because you can just boop. It's done,
just at any time. I like it. Tersa Light Shatter is, the thought here is, again, just a switching to where you're going to have less go wide against a big control deck because they're going to try to keep that in check. Yeah. So to me, this is just one creature that is so powerful on its own that, it's going to be good probably against a grindier matchup. And then you can also, you can craft your hand a little better. So, like, there are going to be matchups where Frenzy Goblin is bad. Yeah. There are going to be matchups where Stadium Headliner is mid. So, being able to discard those late game and do other things.
I think having Tersa against certain decks like mid-range and all that removal is also really nice because you're able to bring something back from the graveyard. And in this deck, it's traditionally a creature.
Yeah.
Just one of those things. That's
And
really
it does
nice
trigger Firebender Ascension.
It does trigger Firebender Ascension. We paid attention to that one. I'll tell you what. Next up is one of my favorite cards, but it doesn't see a lot of play. Is Wind Crag Siege.
Yeah, so we've got 3. Oh, excuse me there.
No, it's going to be all funky.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
So we have 3 of these.
Yeah, 3 of these. This card's insane. Really, really, really powerful against control decks where you can go Jeskai and get a 1/1 token every turn. Awesome. However, if you are ahead and you want to go Mardu, you probably win when you do it.
Yeah, you slam it because, again, now we're talking about, depending on the combination of the board state, we're talking about Siege, Firebender's Ascension, and Delny that are all just multiple ways of like doubling your attacking triggers.
Which gets insane.
And so, yeah, I mean, it just gets out of hand. I mean, we'll have to see, you know, the thought again is, yeah, we put it in against control and maybe you go Jeskai, but we'll see. I mean, maybe in certain matchups we're taking other 3 drops out, put these in, and just like go to town.
Yeah. I love this card, and I hope we get to show it off a little bit. Next up is 1 Restoration Magic. It's just a nice anti-removal spell. You know, gain a little life if you need to, but mainly just, hey, my stuff isn't going to die here.
Yep. Get Lost, you know, almost begrudgingly. Yeah. I don't think Blake or I are happy casting this card anymore in a way. Like, this card is, but it is essentially the best instant speed white removal spell.
That's it.
So that's what it's there.
It drives me crazy how annoyingly good this card is. It's so bad, but it's so good. I hate giving your opponent anything, but the fact that it can hit several different things is so good.
Only artifact is what it's missing, but still, I mean, it hits so many important things.
It's really, if Kaido wasn't a main creature, or a creature, yeah, exactly.
Like a staple of the
format. If Kaido
format.
wasn't a main staple of the format, then this wouldn't be as good.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Rest in peace. We don't care about our graveyard at all, really. I mean, I guess if we have Tersa,
we just don't side that.
You know,
right? So rest in peace kills all the reanimator decks. Any kind of like Insidious Root style.
Yeah,
nonsense.
Graveyard value.
Yeah, any of that jazz. There's always you gotta respect graveyard.
Also, this is good against Sephiroth.
It is.
You know, so don't forget that, because any of the things that care about die triggers.
That's a really good point, and I didn't think about that. So,
you know,
very nice.
Sheltered by Ghost, we can go up to 4. I guess, you know, so I'm assuming we're going to put it in against mono red because it's so good to race.
It's really just for the super, like the more aggressive decks than us, which is a crazy sentence.
Yeah. And that's where we're going to start with the deck, though. I mean, we have, I think, you know, a good sideboard here, and we're really just ready to jump right in. And looks pretty cool.
It's
no one drop, but that's all right. We got a bivouac.
Tap the whack. Frogny. Oh, there's your 1 drop. See, now you're conflicted, right?
I think we still have to do this.
I think we do too. I think Firebender Ascension on 2 is really powerful.
Yeah, because then,
Because then if you draw a land, we can go Voice and Stadium, which would be...
Okay, they're going to take our Ascension.
Yeah, they are going to take the Ascension. I mean, our hand is cracked.
Yeah, because we, like, Voice is really good against them, and we have 2 of them. Because that just means that they have to main phase their Merfolk.
Yes. I think they would... Yeah, I would say normally I feel like they would take Voice if we only had 1 of them. I think here we go double Headliner.
Okay. Just so we can kill the bat.
Yeah.
I do like this shutting down their ability to play on our turn, though.
We can open next turn. I mean, I think we're double Headlining here, man. Producing 4 damage on the field really quickly. Drawing a land.
Yeah, drawing a land and going Suki would be very good.
Alright, cool. Well, now we have like full control over the board state. Being able to blow up a bat is like huge.
Okay, they attack with that bat.
There's the 3rd.
Yeah, this does come in tap this time.
Not on the mountain. We just play it, I mean. So, we're obviously swinging. Seeing if they block.
Yeah, I mean, see if they block for sure, because... Okay, they don't. Do we just play Voice then? And, like, wait on the bats?
Roll with it.
You know what I mean? Like...
Well, true.
I think, because the thing is, if we use the mana to get the Ascension back, we don't even get to play it this turn.
Yeah. Well, we're kind of stuck on that. Unless we draw like another land. Jeez.
Okay, all bats. I mean, we have the answers in play. They have to kill the Stadium Headliners. They are gaining 3 life a turn, but we're kind of outpacing that right now.
That's true.
You know, I mean we are because it's 2, 4, 6, 7.
Now it's more than that.
Yeah.
I think. God. Oh, we swing. Oh no.
We play this first, right?
No, it's when it attacks.
When it attacks. Do you wanna get one of our cards back this turn?
I'm tempted. I don't
we
know.
can't play it yet.
No, I know. That's why I was like, is our best play another thing?
Probably like a non-legendary voice.
They don't seem to have any bats, and we're doing a ridiculous amount of damage. I think we play Arabella next turn, because 7 would be crazy.
Like this turn? To attack with next turn, you mean?
Yeah.
Do. Yeah, so it's like you have to answer this now. If we draw a land, like an untapped land, though, that's where I want to shoot this Deep Cavern Bat and then get our Ascension. You know?
Yeah.
Ooh, Preacher's good, though.
Preacher's very good. Fortunately, I think we do have this.
There's a land. So.
We can go crazy damage here with the Vulcan encampment. We need. We actually. No, we can't. We have to sack Stadium Headliner to kill Preacher. So.
Okay, so we just attack and blow that up.
I think we play Voice first, because it gives you an additional creature. Yep. We go Blammo.
And then sack one of our headliners.
And sack a headliner, blow up the Preacher.
Mm-hmm.
And feel absolutely wonderful about that.
Mm-hmm.
Damage.
I mean, they can't, they can't attack us, or they can't play spells right now.
Well, they can. Not on our turn, but...
Now I just meant on our,
Unless they blow up the board, I don't really know how they get around this.
Well, they have to kill...
We just have the...
And we have Bivouac, but they have to kill Arabella, too. But they're at 6. But Arabella alone... Yeah, they need to, like, stun Arabella.
Yeah, they have to.
But let's see if they don't even look at our lands anyway. Emblem. I'm surprised about Emblem.
Oh, they're done.
They're so dead.
Yep.
They're just dead. Do we even animate Bivouac or anything?
The Vulcan encampment, I think.
Okay.
Or what's worse? No, we Bivouac. Just go ahead and whack them with it.
They can't do anything.
Yep.
They're just super dead.
Face. Dead. They're all first off. They're dead to Arabella.
Put a counter on this thing.
Like they're done to that. Doesn't matter. Oh, just click the face.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Keep clicking their face. Keep clicking their face. All right.
That was a lot.
We did it.
I don't know how they didn't see like how dead they were.
I think they did. They just wanted to play it.
Yeah. So against Boros, I like Restoration Magic.
Yeah.
Do we need to go like super late game like these cards?
So I think we take a Whirliter's Call. Too slow against them.
Is Siege better then? Like getting a Goblin every turn?
It is weird. It's good. Oh, it's so awkward.
Okay. Well, maybe this isn't the matchup for it.
If they blow up our creatures, this thing is still good. Like, but you have to choose which one you want because both abilities are very powerful.
Well, yeah, you could choose. Yeah, we would probably be choosing Jeskai.
I think we go off Shelters here.
Okay.
And
we just try to kill.
I think we go on these. You're right. We just go hyper, like incredible. Oh, they get like a freaking.
We could do Ox too.
This is good.
Indestructible and hexproof, right? Yeah, I mean that's pretty tough for them to handle.
I like that. Then we drop the NTs, and I think we drop a Nims here. They're too easy to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't feel like we need Light Shatter either.
Light Shatter is actually one of my other options. I think we should have done Light Shatter instead of Delny. Because they're going to probably cut down our stuff. Or not cut down, but stab or void our creatures away. And then being able to get them back from the graveyard is pretty good. This hand is trash.
Trash.
Oh my god, I didn't put the card in the deck. I'm a bad brewer.
Which one?
I'm a bad brewer. We built the deck so fast. We'll have to put it in after this match.
Okay.
Starting town.
Oh, duh. Yeah.
Herder.
Yeah, we would have some better opening hands for sure.
Certainly
so
would.
we put like Frenzy back? Or we put like Get Lost back? Get Lost is our only removal in this hand. I don't want to put Voice or Firebender Ascension, so I think it's Frenzy Goblin
back.
Yeah.
Alright, starting off strong. Headlining. The headliner for tonight is the Stadium Headliner.
Yeah. If they go Bat, what do they even take? Like, all of our stuff's good.
Or Get Lost.
Leave us with Get Lost.
If they take Get Lost, I think they get lost. Matters what they have in their hand, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's pretty good.
That will be fun.
We ascend now.
Yeah, we ascend. And if they trade for our headliner, it's like, okay, I mean, you know.
Go for it. They're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
One Ascension trigger. I really like this deck.
So now this is a hard decision here, right? Because Mardu. Like but I think it should still be the first one should still be Jeskai.
Yeah, just creates
every time.
Enough like there's those stabs I was talking about.
That's fine. It's efficient though. You know, they killed it for 1 mana.
Tired Claw.
Oh, so now do we lead with voice?
Yeah.
I think we lead with voice because if they do, okay, they don't even have Phantom Interference.
All right, play the Claw. The Claw. Trigger the Firebender Ascension.
Mm-hmm. It will be unlocked soon. In fact, should be next turn.
Yep.
Now though, I don't know if they don't like.
That's an annoying card. God, I hate that card. It's a really good card.
Well, they had to do it on their turn. It's a lot less good on their turn. All right, now I think we slam this.
Mardu for this.
And we do Mardu. Yeah, because this is about to go nuts, man.
Let's do it. Yes, the damage is great. Look at all this.
Oh my goodness. Take action.
I'm just gonna keep spamming the spacebar because there's a lot of triggers happening right now. Look at this crazy stack, dude.
This is insane, man.
Bang. Oh my lord.
Because of the siege plus the ascension.
Yes.
Holy goodness gracious.
4, 6, 8, 9, and oh fuck, 11, 12 tokens.
Alright, I mean they're at 2.
What the fuck? Sephiroth would flip.
Yeah. Quite easily.
Yo, that's crazy. GG?
I mean, unless they kill voice, but if they don't kill both of them, and then the thing is, we are gonna do this.
We don't get it until the upkeep though. Unfortunately, it's so much slower with the Jeskai version, but also is like great for in game.
All right, they take our thing, but they're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
They're just dead to Higher Claw.
Yeah,
they go to 3, right? But they're dead to Higher Claw.
No, they're not going to 3 though. They're going to 0.
Swing.
This is the sound of me killing our opponent. Alright.
One of those.
I said to spam the spacebar for all these triggers to pop off. Yes, we want them to all go to the face.
Yeah, I think if we do that... Alright. Boom. That was a lot of fun. We got to see an insane amount of triggers, which are always fun on Arena when they just start spamming off.
Yeah, so many. I really like how fast this deck can actually play. And how quickly Pyromancer's Ascension
Firebender's Ascension
goes off. Quick side note: Jake used to play Pyromancer's Ascension, so that's gonna come up in my head a lot.
Yeah, no, it's a great deck. But yeah, putting quest counters, getting it to pop off very quickly. This is you're gonna see a lot of this.
Yeah, you're gonna see. A lot of this.
I think, like we talked about in the deck tech, there are hard choices on exactly how to build this. There's a depth to the card pool that, you know, has attacking triggers.
Yeah.
And then in these colors, you know, we're omitting Lightning Helix to be able to deal with other problematic permanents with Shelter by Ghost. So we'll see how it fares, but it was great to just steamroll Dimir because you're still going to see that deck being played.
Yes, you certainly will. This was really efficient in beating up Dimir, and Bats did like nothing.
Yeah, Bats didn't matter, and I think Voice of Victory carried so much of that because they cannot, you know, Flood Pitch Drowner on our turn.
Yep.
And if they did have counter spells, they, you know, Phantom Interference, it does nothing. Feybloom Trick was proven to be mediocre in the matchup. It's an annoying card, sure, but
if they can't play it on
our turn, you know.
Good.
So let's see if we can do it again. All right, quickly here, we are going to correct an omission because one of the most powerful lands in Standard was not included when we threw this together. I don't know how we didn't think of that.
All right.
Okay, I think this is a keep. I mean, we just don't have Firebender's Ascension, but it's a keep, right?
Really good curve. Yeah, we keep this.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Playing against the good old super ramp deck.
Yep, so they probably have Ouroboros and Badger Moles.
Oh yeah.
And then also the 2-drop Simic card.
Badgermole Cub.
Yep.
The good stuff there. You have 2 mana right now. What are you gonna do with it? Nothing? Disappointing.
Do we have to kill it? Like, I know it slows us down. It's a decision though, because otherwise we just can play 2 of these or Arabella.
We can't kill it.
It's only a 2/2.
Yeah, when you sack stand
Oh,
headliner,
you're right.
you
You're
only
right.
have 1
Okay,
creature
well
left.
then we might as well just play 2 headliners, right?
Yeah, I think we're on double headliner. Yep.
All right. And we can't even attack.
We could play Arabella here.
I
I think double headliner's better.
Yeah. All right. We can't even attack this turn though.
No, we're kind of just dirtling. We're just hoping they don't play the Nightmare Worm on the next turn.
Yeah. If we do draw
Even if they
Firebender's
do-
Ascension though.
We might be able to race them, even if they do get the Nightmare Worm. Because Delny doesn't let them block.
Right.
Damn. I did not expect
That was
Bloodfist
sweet.
Counter.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to block, but that is actually just an annoying creature.
Mm-hmm.
Or are they on, like, just Simic tempo stuff? What is this? Why blue? I actually didn't question that.
Well, that's what I was saying is the what's this? What's the scientist card?
Oh, that's why. Yes, I do know that. What's his name? He's got the slivers. I can't remember his freaking name. That's totally why, though.
Mm-hmm.
That slot, Badgermole Cub slots right on in.
We just take this one, right?
I mean, it's like they block it and it kills one, or he flips it and it kills one.
I don't think he's gonna flip it. I don't think they're gonna flip it.
They have one opportunity. It's gone.
There's the Ascension I was asking for, but
tap.
look at this insane explosion they just had.
I know. I think we got
'Cause
tap
this is
Sacred
2
Founder
mana.
here, no matter what. Oh,
Okay.
no, hang on now. We could play Suki.
Mm-hmm.
We play Suki here. Or, oh man. Hang on, read Delny real quick too.
Can't be blocked by 3 or
Tower
greater,
Tools, yeah, okay.
but they don't have, they don't even have
It's like
anything that
everything.
big yet.
So-
If this isn't Ouroboros, then this is real bad.
Well, Delny, sorry, Suki allows us to race.
Mm-hmm.
So does Arabella.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're on
We could
Tapland, Arabella.
Ascension.
Tapland, Arabella, yeah. We want to gain life as
Well,
soon
do
as
we
possible.
attack first
No.
because we're just not even attacking?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We're holding off to attack with Arabella with a massive. Wow. God, it's so terrible. It's so awkward. Because if we swing, they block with what? Gene Pollinator and Badgermole Cub,
Yeah,
killing both.
we just
No.
it's not
Can't do
worth it.
It's like we kind of hold. They have a front line. Don't get me wrong.
We
but,
really
like,
want like
it's whoever swings first is going to lose in this moment.
mm,
They don't know what we have in our hand. If they do have the
we
crazy
really
worm,
want
we
like a
lose.
torch the tower.
I honestly think we're okay. Okay, we're golden now. I think we're so set. So, I think here we go Suki,
Mm-hmm.
and then swing. Oof. Yeah, Suki and swing.
Or do we Ascension?
We could, but I think Suki's better because everything gets +1/0, so we actually have like a threat. If we Ascension, we don't swing. We couldn't
Yeah,
chill.
I think Suki though, like making
chill.
our headliners 2.
we could chill.
If we chill, maybe we Delny then.
If
Because then next turn we get double triggers, right?
we get double triggers immediately.
Mm-hmm. Well, we would right now, but if we go like Delny this turn,
Oh, yeah, play
pass,
Delny and
Suki
chill.
next turn, swing.
That's huge. Okay, if that's
You
the
know?
play. If they're dirtling, we're gonna dirtle back. As long as we can keep progressing the board in the best way. So no,
Yeah.
no swing.
It's definitely really scary. All they have to do is draw an Ouroboros, and then it's a lot. But like you said, with Streetwise Lookout, we get in.
Oh, we got there, dude. That's huge.
Man.
They didn't play anything.
I know. I'm so scared now.
No.
I feel like they have a counterspell.
Oh man. All right. So here, I'm on play Firebender Ascension and Headliner.
Trying to think. I feel like this
Counterspell,
though.
I'm not worried about right now. This
Suki.
wins the game, yes. But you said you're scared of a counterspell.
Well,
We're
yeah, but
going
if you're
to-
not, then I think Suki's the good play here.
They don't have it. We chill.
So yeah, I guess we pass again.
Next turn, we pop the hell off. It's just like the
Mhm.
dirtle, like waiting for each moment to pass.
If we do draw a Torch to the Tower though, that'd be perfect because we'll swing with this Firebender,
Get
and
it.
then get the mana and have this in play, and then one of these things.
We'll actually get 2 red.
Okay,
mana.
they just play Quantum Riddler. I mean, that's good.
That
Just
can't block.
drew a lot of cards.
Even if they bounce it.
Yeah.
All right, I feel great. We're golden. They do have a ton, man.
Yeah, unless we might be able to.
They have 6 mana. They have 8 mana.
Crater Hoof. Do we die to that?
We
Probably
definitely die to that.
Nice.
No, we're not. I mean, that's trample. How much?
Yeah, it's all trample, dude. This
Yeah,
is
we're dead to
22
that.
by
We're dead to
itself.
that. Damn, we should have swung.
Yep. Crater Hoof. I don't know if we could have killed them. Let me see. Like, if we didn't play this turn and this turn.
Well, they could have blocked all of our.
Yeah,
creatures.
but then that would have been good for us because then they can't crater.
We should have done it. Well, they could have. Well, no, maybe not. Fair.
Yeah.
So in this predicament, we should have gone for it. I think it was really just like who's faster, and I think that is just this race here. May I? I think this race is who's faster, and I think we should.
I don't think War Leader's Call is bad per se.
I don't think it's bad either, but I think I'm not trying to kill her stuff because that's like a turn 1 win thing, right? This is better.
Well, no, you definitely want Torch the Tower, man.
Torch is good. War Leader's Call is probably good too, though.
I would say
this is
maybe
where I'm at with it. What do you?
Okay. Well, you don't want Get Lost.
No.
Kill the Badger Mole Cub.
No.
That's how they were able to even play Crater Hoof.
True.
Like this is 1, 2.
True.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. Do you want the Sheltered by Ghost then?
Yeah, I think we have to have enough stuff to interact with that.
Drops.
Yeah, like the sieges. Or do you want those instead of the
drop the call and drop an Impa call.
An Impa call, yeah.
And then added the shelters. And then if you really want
I think this is good then.
The next choice would be drop Inties. But Inties
Inti has trample.
Yes.
So I like that.
Yeah.
All right. Man, that was tough. I think I should have counted the damage. We probably should have maybe forced their hand that turn.
I didn't know that deck ran Crater Hoof Behemoth.
It makes sense with how wide they went, but yeah, I did not think that's what it was.
I'm not used to that. I will say I'm used to the big space worm. They might have
this
traded
hand looks great too, so
yeah, we'll
give it a shot. This is only a white source for now, but that's fine.
We don't typically need double red.
No, I mean
we can use double.
But we have Higher Claw. I think so. Stadium Headliner is like better than Higher Claw in a lot of ways, but I do like Higher Claw into Ascension. Yeah. You know, I mean, it's better than Frenzy Goblin. Frenzy Goblin is like it works. It's just more of like almost filler.
Yeah.
With our deck.
It really is though.
Yeah.
There's not another like better creature we would like to run.
Elves. So I really would have loved to had a Works right here, but this is okay. They get 1 turn with the elves.
We ascend.
Yeah.
Ascension. 1 damage. Dang.
Come on, man. You gotta save 1 damage. Block it.
Alright. Alright, I like the fact that we have an additional mana with a Firebender.
Oh, yeah, it's cool. So we can play... Well, this is only when this is attacks, but still, we can get these 2 going maybe next turn, and then the following turn we have like a lot going on.
Oof.
Or it depends. We could also play Arabella.
I think I want Arabella. That's what I was
we can play Arabella, and then when we attack... Alright, I really want to draw removal for that thing, man. This thing is crazy. They're already getting up there to 8 mana.
Ooh.
Another Ascension.
We're on play the Ascension then. 1000%.
Yeah.
Play that thing.
Play that thing. Get another 2/2.
Play the Frenzy. Actually, don't play Frenzy Goblin.
Yeah, it depends on.
So now you can pump the Higher Claw.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it.
Well, unless they block though, you get this until combat's completely over.
True. And okay.
So, because if we don't, I think we play Frenzy Goblin.
They're not blocking.
Post combat. So yeah, I think we just let them take 3.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then play this.
Goblin. Goblin's really good here.
Yeah. They're like, what is that? Alright, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana.
Yeah.
But that would be tapping things.
They would tap everything except for them.
But then Crater Hoof would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, they do run the dang worm.
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't. That thing is too. This thing is just like one of the best creatures in Standard now.
Yeah.
You know, this thing's crazy. Come on, Sheltered by Ghosts.
Space Worm.
We can tell that thing not to block.
Actually, we can tell all their creatures not to block very soon.
Yeah.
Well,
this too, yeah.
So that can actually win us the game. Mole can't block next turn.
Right.
Oh,
Only
please let it
Spyglass
happen. Please let
Siren.
it happen. Yo,
Okay.
we're golden. They
Yeah,
can't
so
block
now
us.
they can't block, so we
think
just
we
have
just kill
to
them.
we have to see if we have enough damage, but I don't know if we will. That's the only other thing.
No blocks.
Yeah. So neither of these can block from Delny.
Torches.
That's a good draw too.
We can use Torch during our turn, so we play Delny here for sure.
Yeah.
Do it, to it. All the triggers. We're not doing that. 0.
Oh.
You can pick it, doesn't matter. Pick the other one. Yeah.
Yep, all the firebending, all the ascension triggers. We definitely take action on all these. On all the firebending, for sure.
All the crazy triggers. Yes, we like all these things. I mean, doesn't matter. So decline. Decline.
But this is a firebending
Take
ascension.
action, yes.
Yeah.
Decline.
Take action. Yep, take action.
Okay, yes. There, they're dead. No question. Yes, we have a ton of mana. Ton of mana. Yes, ton of mana. No, decline it. Oh my god.
I don't know if they're dead though. We have to pump Hard Claw.
How much would you like to pump Hard Claw?
Quite a bit.
Decline. Decline. Okay. Activated.
It's only once, so.
Oh, it's not each time.
Yeah, but
1,
this
2, 3,
is
4, 5, 6,
6.
7. That's 7.
Okay.
It's
Oh
done.
my
Good
goodness,
night.
just enough. Just enough. So, yeah, we saw Ouroboros.
We just had to be faster. That's it.
Yeah.
Get Lost is better against Ouroboros.
Yeah, than
we take
Shelter
out 2
by
shelters,
Ghost.
yeah.
Okay. Guess that's good, right?
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, we got there.
Yeah, by the
Skin of our teeth or whatever they
we
call
beat
it.
that fat chimp by the skin of our teeth.
Got one more to go. It's a great game. Oh, it's a terrible hand.
Yeah, this is rough.
Terrible.
This is
Better.
usable.
Much
Yeah, I
better.
actually like Double Torch.
Double Torch can actually win us the
Do
game.
we put the Sheltered back? Or is that too good too?
We drop a Torch.
Yeah. Okay. That's alright. I mean,
They're not running.
if they
blue.
go Elf though, I think we Torch it instead of even Frenzied on one. I don't know, man.
I don't think
Anything
so.
to slow them down.
I think we've killed them all.
Okay.
We starting down here. Ah, damn you. You're kind of right. No, we play this. We play this.
I mean, we have Sheltered, so like,
Because if we draw an Ascension, we want to trigger it. That's really the thing.
yeah.
It matters what they play, and it matters what we play. I don't care about Elf so much. They didn't
Like the
mulligan
thing
we
about
did.
Badger Mole that's so hardcore is like they get the
That guy.
Dranith
I
or
was not,
Drunith.
was not going to remember his name. That's crazy.
very good.
That's crazy. We shelter away.
Shelter that.
Drunith, yeah. Yeah.
And we don't get to attack.
Nope. Jeez, mate. Crazy. Well, we soiled it. We
Yeah.
should have torched him. I thought about that too. That's on me.
Yeah, like making this come out on turn 3.
I guess we can.
But yeah, let's see. I mean, we can make things not block. Like we could,
Yeah,
but it's only one thing too.
honestly, I don't think we're gonna be able to race this anymore.
Yeah.
I think we have to play Windscarred Crag or Siege. And start getting goblins to be able to block with to try to stall.
Yeah, Jeskai.
Yeah, it sucks because it's so late. We can't swing him. Oof.
Yeah, because this is about
Punished.
to be
So punished, so
super
fast.
lot of. And if they go Badger Mole and then make this, okay, they riddle her.
So good. Simic is finally good.
Yeah, this is definitely
Like,
this has definitely got to be like a top
Badger-
5 deck in the format.
Badger Mole made it possible. Why would you not swing out? I mean,
Yeah,
we're
they do.
dead. We're out of here. We're
Yeah,
out
I
of
mean
this
this
game.
is 16.
We can block one creature next turn, maybe 2, and just be beaten down. Yeah, we're good. We concede. We're dead.
We are dead.
You got us beat.
In hindsight, we have seen the error of our ways. So if you go back and review that match, We definitely should have won game 1.
We should have won game 1. I'm very disappointed in myself for not swinging. I like being the aggressor in games like that, and after playing Delny, we had enough damage to probably kill our opponent, or at least force them to block. So then Craterhoof wouldn't have been strong enough to kill us the next turn.
Yeah, the turn right before we died, if you go back and look at it, we had multiple avenues to win, because we could have either played Suki and won with a swing, or what we did, which was Firebender's Ascension.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that the game just played out like that, because we should have had that. That much damage was certainly lethal. Getting Arabella to have the double trigger, we would have done 14 damage immediately. They were at 16?
18.
They were 18. So 4 damage in after that, that wouldn't have been too hard if they didn't block.
Welcome back to the recap. After a couple abbreviated matches, we will go ahead and give you a spoiler alert that Simic is everywhere.
Simic is incredibly busted right now, and you have to have answers, and we didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I give the nod to Simic. Simic is probably one of the most underrepresented color pairs in typical standard, and so it's been creeping back up now, because you already did have the deck with Ouroboros, but now that you have Badger Mole,
it just happens so quickly.
Yeah, it's just really good. I mean, they already had Drunith, but I cut to the chase with that just because we're seeing it a lot in our elo.
Yeah.
And our deck is not well equipped for it overall.
Nope.
But in general, we have a lot of ways to make this deck better. So where do you want to start, Blake?
All right, so I have I want to take the build in a few different directions. Not like crazy. So the first thing I noticed is a lot of the time we had a lot of like awkward situations, and one of the things was Inti, and you can disagree with me on this. Here's what I take out of the deck. Let's start with these. So right off the bat, I really liked this shell. The Frenzy Goblin performed pretty well, honestly. I was impressed with him.
I think it's not as good as the other 2 1-drops, but it was fine.
I meant, like, I don't want to cut them. I think our 4 1-drops are very good. This is great. And I think our 2-drops are great, except for Sheltered. I didn't like having Sheltered, and I realized something when we have the Firebender token out and we get that extra red. You really want an instant in that moment. So
for sure. I mean, we don't have any combat tricks either, but
we don't. We could, but we don't. And I think there's something to say about some sideboard options here. But I think we should run some Helix, buddy.
Yeah.
And
we saw Lightning Helix in builds of this, but essentially, yeah, we saw Helix as an option, and of course, if you're playing these colors, as long as that isn't standard, you should consider it.
Yes, and I only want to run 3 of them. Just like they're basically the replacement of the
Shelter by Ghost.
Do you think we should run 4?
I don't know. I do think that it depends on what your other tweaks are, so I'll let you kind of go where you're going with that, but I will say more removal, I think, is needed.
Okay, fair enough. With that being in the deck, dropping these things. So I like War Leader's Call, right? It's just slow. And I really want to have a lot, like the effect of the 1 damage to each opponent when something enters. Very good, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a creature that does that, and there's a creature that does that, which means Delny can trigger it.
Right.
Which means it's better than War Leader's Call.
And there is another matchup that we played that it would also be good against.
And that's the Sharpshooter here. Oh,
yeah.
This one.
Shocking Sharpshooter.
Yeah, whenever a creature enters, this creature deals 1 damage to each to target opponent, right? So now it's better than the War Leaders just because you can get multiple triggers with Delny, right? Which is super good. And also, it can swing with Delny, right?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where I want at least 2 of these, maybe more. With the amount of tokens you get in this build, I could see running more of these, no question.
Yeah.
This is just one of the options you have. All right, don't worry, I still got more for you. The next thing I really, really liked. Don't like an Empakal. She's coming out as well. She works well with Inti, and that's really it.
Yeah, super slow as well compared to like some of the other things we're doing.
I like more Arabella. I want to go 3, and I want to go 3 here because she's a legendary, but she is an artifact, and you can sack her with Torch the Tower if you need to.
Yeah. Not bad.
Just as an option if you really have to, if you have legendary things, it's one of those better situations. And this makes me feel more comfortable swinging her.
Yeah, because you're going to see it more.
Even if she does die, I'm like, okay, I don't care. I got double triggers from freaking Firebender Ascension. She's dead. Sure, I shot you for 3 or 4 damage twice.
Yeah.
And now she's gone. Okay, here's another one, right? That's what I wanted to do there. The Inties are gone. This leaves me with 3 slots. So one of the things I also liked is just more of the ability, man. When I want one of these.
Yeah, so Siege in the main.
At least one. That's where I'm at with that. So yeah, there's one other card that y'all can tell me in the comments what you think about this, and it's the Plunderer. We had this,
Generous Plunderer.
We had this as an option in the deck as a maybe, and I could see two of because he's not a legend, and it does ramp you.
Yeah, so I could see. Yeah, so I could see two of. I never knew how I felt about Suki as well. I would say that's one of my takeaways. It does have the ability for you to just like slam it and maybe win that turn.
Yeah.
So I think that that's valuable. It's at odds with Delny in some ways because it's pushing your creatures to be bigger.
Yes.
So I don't know.
I feel a little awkward about that as well, and I was going to mention that. So I do have a concept, but let's say this. Okay. I like Suki, but Delny is just better.
Right. So if you went to like
I think
3 Delnys,
I think Suki goes away, Delny comes in. You probably bump one of these up,
and then 2 Plunderers, or because you have one slot.
Your choice. So you actually have options here.
Or it could be 3 Sharpshooters.
I think we.
Really... I don't know if you're running only 2 or 1 Generous Plunderer. If you're going to see it enough for it to matter.
Exactly. So I think to save my mythic, or to save our mythic, and to save other people their mythics, I'm gonna drop this guy for now. But he's an option, and I don't want you to forget that.
Yeah.
So keep it. Write us in the comments if you do use him and he pops off, because we want to know. But I think you really like the Sharpshooter in this match, right? I think Sharpshooter.
And then 2 Sieges probably round it out.
Well, that's up to you. You want Helix or a Siege?
Well, yeah, I know, and I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want like another 1-mana red burn spell that's good with your Firebender token as well. But I don't know, what those are that are left. Is the Firebending lesson an instant at least?
Let's see. I actually don't know.
Because Bolt Wave is not what I'm thinking of, just because it's a sorcery.
You do get access to
Burst Lightning. Yeah. I mean, you could just run Burst Lightning. I don't think that's bad at all.
Doesn't seem like a bad experience.
I just think that too, if your main deck now you can make we can tune this sideboard better to, and we have a card written down, of course, but we can tune the sideboard better to better deal with Simic. But even having that ability game 1 is not bad. It is an instant, so yeah, I mean, it's just 2 damage to a creature. If you happen to flood, then you have that Burst Lightning, but is like, should you just run Burst Lightning?
Burst Lightning's better because you can target face.
Better. So I think I would run, if you only do the 1 Siege as like a one of, and then you have the 3 Delnys, 1 Siege, then obviously Dreadmaws is a considerable sideboard card, but I would run 2 Burst Lightnings.
Gotcha. But wait, I think 2, we only have 1 slot.
Well, if you take that Dreadmaw's Ire out, then... it is. Okay. So it is only 1 slot. So yeah, then I think 1 Burst Lightning is probably good.
Sweet. So we keep 3 Helix, 1 Burst Lightning, 1 Torch. I think this is extremely good against the Simic style decks. Being able to kill the mole and immediate is very, very good. This now being like an incredible machine gun with this build, you're going to be smacking people. So you do want to be able to get those creatures out of the way so you can comfortably swing and not get your creatures killed. Moving on to the sideboard. So this is all about main board stuff. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing about that is, let's pop here and just see really quickly the split. We are still much more majority red. I don't know. I think the encampment, you probably still want to keep trying it, because now with Sharpshooter, like, this is 2 damage. Yeah. So that's probably good.
It just helps.
I think the mana is probably pretty close to just leave it like this, and it's probably good, right?
Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm glad we added starting town after that first match. I was like,
I don't know if you're supposed to go like this and no basic plains, like 2 basic mountain.
I'm fine with that. I think that's probably good.
Because this also counts for mountains.
It also counts for mountains, and we also have Sunbillow Verge, which comes in as a plains.
Right.
Which can be a little awkward in this deck. So having an additional mountain is nice.
We definitely don't need more mana, because we've also trimmed our 3 drops and we're at 21 lands.
Yes. So that's the main board. Talking about the sideboard now, or updating it. I like Bulwark Ox. Yes, we didn't play it against the certain decks we played against, but it's very good against board wipes. There's no question.
Yeah, I do think the sideboard needs. I think the sideboard needs work.
Yes,
I was not happy with it overall.
So I think what I'm going to do here first, I'm going to drop Rest of Magic. I don't think it's necessary. It's good, but it's like okay. Tursa can go. Oh, I dropped the thingy. First can go, she's alright. Windcrag Siege is good against control. I do want to keep it in, which leaves us with 4 slots. We could move the sheltered.
Yeah, we could take it out. I mean,
I like
it's
having
good
sheltered.
against red.
It's really good against red decks. I would even consider running another one over Get Lost. But Get Lost is more additional instant speed removal, which is nice. So we could
we could probably trim the Get Lost then. And just have 2, or not Get Lost, I mean sheltered. You know,
just doesn't synergize well with the instant speed stuff. So here's what I have. I like running 1 Dreadmaul Ire. I saw that as a really cool sideboard card when we were filtering through things. Being able to blow up an artifact is nice, and you're definitely going to be able to do it. Like, holy heck. Like, if you swing with one of the goblins, yeah, he dies, sure, then I blow up your thing still. I don't know, just a really cool sideboard card.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good with the Firebender token because it'll be a 4/4 trample.
Yeah.
You know, and then you get to attack with that. And then regardless of when you want to use the mana, I do think Firebending, I think that's a well-crafted ability because as long as you use it before main phase 2, then you have that mana.
Yep.
But yeah, so Dreadmaul's Ire. But the card that we know or feel that we need is Pyroclasm.
Yeah, I think you need 3 minimum.
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
So
I think after playing against Simic so much, I would happily run 4 in the sideboard.
Yeah, Pyroclasm. I mean, and it's also like that's why I'm less worried about not having Sheltered by Ghost against red because you probably can just run this against red as well.
Yeah.
The way too that we have like more of our creatures now, as far as at least our 2-drops. All of our 2-drops live, other than the Firebender token, live.
All of our 2-drops are 1/3s.
Yeah, they're 1/3s.
I just noticed that.
So it's good.
Yeah, that works well in that situation.
It works well. I mean, you know that yes, you're pyroclasming in your own aggro deck that's going to kill like these things.
Yeah.
But depending on how the game goes, maybe you pump into Higher Claw early.
You do.
So that it lives.
If you're playing against control or aggro, you're playing against super aggro decks, you pretty much will be taking Frenzy Goblin out anyways, and you might even be taking more of the creatures out to run things like Windcrag Siege because you get a 1/1 Goblin with lifelink, which is nice, and it's a blocker after that. You're definitely going to be running the Get Lost, and you're definitely going to be running Pyroclasm, so you can take out your 1-drops. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
so yeah, you wanna be burning their creature on 1. So that's the thing is like if you're taking out your 1-drops, you almost take out that anxiety of like, do I play Higher Claw or Torch the Tower, and you just burn Llanowar Elves.
Yes. You could run Bulwark Ox as well because it easily gives itself a +1/+1 counter. I just wanted to point that out.
And is that our 15th card most likely, or are you still 3 Ox? Because that's the one that
I did drop
accidentally got.
I like having Ox. It's nice to have that kind of creature. Why?
No, it's only red up there. I did that to you. There we go.
Trick solved. There you go. There's the Oxes. So this is the sideboard here.
So this is the update. Is this the version that we want to give the Cloudpost?
I think it is. This is where I'll start testing off again. But I hope you guys enjoyed the deck. This is a really, really unique build. I really, really like Firebender Ascension. It happened so quick.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what your takeaways are, Firebender Ascension definitely needs to be played a lot in Standard because this card goes off. I do think. Let's see how this version does. We want you to be able to tell us that, so take the link in the description of the video. It will take you to Aether Hub, download this deck, and pretty please give us your feedback on what you think.
Heck yeah, and with that being said, we will catch you next Friday.
You want to just cut that, or are you good?